Hi guys, it's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this pixel art tutorial, we're going to be building Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was designed by the link description down below. So what do we need for Chica? We just need some yellow wool, cyan stained clay, black wool, white wool, red wool, light gray wool, orange wool, and that's pretty much it. So let's line up. We're going to start with 4 yellow wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to skip a space and place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to place 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab our cyan stained clay and we're going to place 1 block on top of each foot. And then 2 yellow wools. 2 yellow wools. Cyan stained clay. Cyan stained clay. Yellow wool. And then yellow, 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 yellow. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow wools. Now, what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our cyan stained clay and we're going to place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to grab our red wool and we're going to place 1 next to that red wool. We're going to place yellow wool and then 1, 2, 3 yellow wools. Red wool and yellow again. And then right here we're going to place another 2 yellow wools. 1, 2. We're going to grab our white wool and we're going to place 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for white wool blocks. This is a great time to pause it if you guys need to, because we have done the feet, the leg, and part of the chest, and now we just gotta do the arms. We're gonna start with this arm by grabbing our cyan stained clay, and we're gonna place 1 block, then 2 yellow wools, cyan stained clay, yellow wool, cyan stained clay, and then we're gonna place 4 yellow wools. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's his arm. Now we're going to do this arm. For this arm, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our cyan stained clay, red wool, yellow wool below, cyan stained clay, yellow wool, and cyan stained clay right next to it. We're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and red wool goes right here, and that's going to be his arm. Pause it if you guys need to. Now let's go and do the neck. For the neck, we're going to go back on this side and we're just going to place 1 block here and then 3 blocks on the top of it. That's going to be our neck. Now we're going to place 1 yellow wool here and then 1 directly in front of it. And we're going to bring this row all the way to the left, stopping right where this red block is. And then right here from the middle, we're going to place 2 yellow blocks. So 1, 2, and then red wool, and then 1 last yellow block. So make sure you guys have this. So once again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow blocks, then a red, and then another yellow. So let's take another step back to see what we have built so far. No time it'll look like this, guys. So pause it if you guys need to. And now to do his eyes, we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go all the way here and we're going to place another 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab our light gray wool and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then our white wool, it's going to be our eye. We can now grab our black wool and we're going to place 3 blocks on top and then another 3 right here. We're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to raise it all the way up here. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on top of that. We can now do the same on this side. So let's just raise this up to the eye level. Another block. We can only do that here because right next to it we need to put 2 red wools. 1, 2, and then another one here. So once again, pause it if you guys need to. Now we're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to place 1 block next to this eye and then 1 right here. And in this gap of, I think it's 7 blocks, we're going to put our orange wool. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is, she is a chicken even though she looks like a duck. And funny fact, she's the only girl in the group because Fotsy is actually a guy. It's not a girl. So back to our red wool right here. We're going to place 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then another 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. we can actually connect this, guys, with some yellow wool. Whoops. Let's fill this in. Let's take another look again. This is what we should have so far. Pause it if you guys need to. But first, I put a block there. Now for right here, what we're going to do is that we're going to grab 3 yellow wools, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle. We're going to put a red to the left and to the right. We're going to grab our yellow wool and we're just going to do this. Another row. And then starting 1 block inwards right here, right where this eyebrow starts, we're going to grab our yellow wool and we're just going to move it towards the left. So it's looking like that. And then right here, above of this red, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Is that right? Yeah. Just make sure it stops right where this eyebrow is. So yeah, it's looking good. Now all that we have to do is do the little crown for this guy. So what we're going to do is start right here. We're just going to grab our cyan stained clay, just so we have a place to mount it. And we're going to place 2 yellow wools, taking that out. Cyan stained clay, 2 yellow wools, taking that out. So you end up with that little funky thing. And then we're going to move to the back. We're going to stay with the middle. And we're going to place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's just be like a big plus sign. And you can actually just delete this because you don't need it. And there you go, guys. We have built Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and hopefully a 5th. I have only played the first one, or actually I've only played Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and that scared the crap out of me. Especially like the mini game in between the levels where you do that little pixelated thing. I just didn't expect a jump scare there, so that got me really good. So if you want to make him look more 3D, all you have to do is just extend all the blocks that you can see. You don't even have to extend the ones in the middle because you're not going to see it. That's all you have to do, and then that way when you're from afar, it just looks more real. And I would just leave out 1 block, this little guys here. That way they stick out a little more, so let me just run and take a step back. And there you go, guys. More lifelike, just put some blocks, so if you like it flat, just leave it like that. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. Leave a comment down below and leave a comment down below telling us what you want us to build next. Give a video a like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. I also put the links for Bunny, the bear, and Fotsy. What's the bear's name? Oh god, I know this. Wait, give me a second. The bear's name is Freddy. Or, yeah, Fasper. No, it's Fasper. There you go. Alright, so I'll put a link for Fasper and all the other animals down below. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you next time.